Hi everyone, it's Monique from Butterbee Scraps, and I'm back with another project share. Yay! So let me move this sign out of the way. And before we get to the project, I have to show you guys my nails. How sweet are those reptile skins and flourishes? Anyways, anyone who knows me knows I am pathetic with nail polish. It looks like something out of a horror movie when I am done. So this is a new product that I got from a friend of mine who's selling them now, called Jamberry Nails. And they are so easy to put on, and there are so many different designs. Anyways, just wanted to share, so you might see a little bit more sparkle on my nails these days. Anyways, the project I'm going to share is a mini album. I know how much everybody loves mini albums. It's a little bit tall. Anyways, the paper collection I used was from Kaiser Craft, I believe, and it was called 75 cents. You know what? I bought this paper, I don't know, 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. It's an absolutely beautiful paper. Of course, probably no longer available. But anyways, here she goes. It's just these beautiful brown and blues. So up here in the corner, got the metal corner from Butterbee Scraps, and as usual, I'll put all the product information down in the description box. I got this idea from the paper bag lady. I like how she just uses it next to flowers. So I wanted to keep the cover fairly simple because there's a lot going on here, and also it leaves a lot of room for title or picture that the new owner can put in there. So here I've layered, this is actually a doily that I hand crocheted, a bunch of coffee dyed flowers, the Butterbee Scraps metal, and bling there. The binding is leather. And I get asked this a lot, where do I get my leather? I go to my local Salvation Army or thrift store and I buy leather jackets and I cut them apart. The local store I have here is incredibly reasonably priced. Like, I think I bought my last leather jacket for $4, and I don't know how many books I combined with it. So anyways, what I did just to add a little bit of interest was I put, these are actually the 3/16 inch size eyelets. And the back I just left plain, but the eyelets. And the binding, it's going to be hard to see here, but I'm hoping to take some pictures and post them at the end of the movie here. Because this, when it's standing upright, drapes beautifully. It looks kind of cacked right now, but trust me, look at the pictures at the end of the video and you'll see. And I just added a few charms here. These guys here are from the Birds of a Feather. And this is just a little dangle that I made, I don't know, ages ago. I don't even remember. So let's open this puppy up and have a look. So by the time I got to the inside covers, I was honestly too lazy to do anything. So I just added this pocket. So you could put pictures, memorabilia, whatever you want in there. So, and I would have left it plain, but it just looked too blah, so that's why I added the pocket. There's this page here, and I did adjust my camera to autofocus continuously, so let's see if it's working. Of course not. I hate this camera. I need a new camera, guys. Anyways, there's just a standard tag here, and this here is a, can't remember if I coffee dyed that. I must have tea dyed that, and that would have been like 4 or 5 years ago. Huh, pathetic. On all these little, I've got mats on both sides of the paper, and I just love how these turned out. This is actually the Stampin' Up! Punch, and I embossed with that Angel Wings gold embossing powder from Lindy's Stamp Gang. You must buy it. If you don't own it, go to Lindy's right now. Buy like, I don't know, 3, 4, 5, a dozen bottles, because honestly it is fantastic. And what I did here is I layered some metal pieces. This small piece, if you've ever ordered from my store, you'll see that it's a freebie that I give out, and I am actually considering listing it in the stores, so watch for upcoming videos to see when that's listed. This here is a little bead cap and the flat back rhinestone. And the thing I like about this is because this bead cap is dimensional, you can hook the petals on the front of the page so that your didn't put it in there right, so that your tag doesn't slip down into the pocket. I don't know what's going on here, guys. Anyways, always went on camera, right? Anyways, like that. So then it's, you know, not falling down into your pocket. Anyway, let's speed things up here. So this page, again, same thing with the tag. More embossing powder. And what I did was I just stamped some Tim Holtz frayed burlap underneath, because this embossing powder is translucent. You will see some of the underlying color underneath. Here again, more filigrees layered from Butterbee scraps, and this here is another little doily flower that I crocheted myself. Here there's two filigrees there. The one underneath here is another freebie that I give out. It's not listed in the store, but again, considering bringing that back. So, and then this here just flips open, and of course I put one of my little magnets in there. You can get those in the store as well. This page, I just added two large tags, paper clipped them to the bottom, and added some embossing. This guy here, standard tag and a tea-dyed tag in each. And I am so disappointed in this camera. It's supposed to be on continuous autofocus. Anyways. Got two small tags, paper clipped at the top here. And this page, I just left a photo mat. There's a small cluster of flowers there. And a larger flower down here. All the leaves, all the paper leaves and flowers have been coffee dyed. All of the crocheted items are handmade by me. Another spread with the tags. And this time what I did was I used embossing powder there. And this rose. I really like the way the rose looks. This is my favorite page. I created a waterfall page here, which is, okay, yeah, whatever. We all make waterfalls, right? But how stinking adorable. I'm going to get a close-up of these in the pictures at the end. How adorable is that? And you know what? Came up with this idea because Tim Holtz has those little brads. They look like little tiny door knockers. You can put them anywhere on your page. Well, guess what? I made these from Butterbee Scraps products. The guy in the center is a bead cap. Again, I will have all the product description down there below. Jump ring from the store. The only thing that isn't is the brad I used in the middle is actually a mini Tim Holtz brad, but you can use any mini brad there. And then I layered two different bead caps, and again, the lower one isn't in the store yet, but keep an eye out. You know, I might decide to list it in the next month or two. Here's the next page. Again, a smaller flower up there. And this is very, very similar, actually almost identical to what's on the cover on the front. And last but not least, I'm so sorry that this is not staying in frame. I should have raised the camera more, but anyways. And there's the arrangement in the center. This is one of my favorite filigrees. And then the back cover, again, lazy pocket. I say lazy pocket, but honestly, this pocket took me forever, only because I used an edge die by Memory Box here. Silly me, I die cut the pocket first, and then I had to cut the inside smaller. That's fussy cut. So I was tracing and trimming and doing, it was a nasty mess. Anyways, I'm giving you my secrets. Oh, another secret, if you want to know, this cover, oh my goodness. I redid it like 3 times. I can't believe it doesn't look absolutely trashed. It actually turned out really nice. Yeah, bunch of complications that eventually led to 3/16 inch eyelets on the cover. Anyways, I'm not going to go into details, tell you all my dirty little secrets. Anyway, I'm in a weird mood today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for a few pictures at the end. And yeah, like I said, probably about 10 times in the video, all the items will be listed in the description box below. See you later and have a great day, guys. Bye.